Alright, so welcome back, and this is nice with some more Civilization 5 Brave New World, and this, if I calculated correctly, this is already part 19. It seems like we have to wait some 3 more turns for computers, and after that we start moving the... Yeah, I know you are so... What you really mean is that it's a harm, or that you are not that your spy would kill you. I take that as some sort of apology at least. Ilgongo actually managed to take Malacca, I don't know. Not that it really matters, but... what is the turn? And then this will be done, then it's 9 more turns, so it's 4:35 already. Really? Well, sorry, but definitely not. I think France is doing an excellent job at the moment, battering England like this. Alright, so then we get peace. Not really a surprise, I guess. Especially after this. I don't know if Brazil has any news to retaliate with, probably not. He's coming for the oil here, I guess. So it seems that whatever really doesn't matter anymore. I just would like that they actually not do things like that. It's refrigeration seems to be a popular thing to steal. That already the second spy to steal it in just 2 turns. What do we have here? 5, 6 stars. In 6 stars, I guess we can have two scientists from with faith, and probably not going to get another one here this way. 16 turns. Well, it's a little bit so much so. Well, let's not drag this one out. Let's go for it. Elizabeth is in usage. Yes, I know she is, but just I will not participate. Just let France finish her off. Now, if you would be going for one and one, then it would be a different story, but you are not, so just beat it. Watch him start Citadel here. I'm only waiting for him, but I guess he needs the oil. At least he thinks he does. No, not yet. Alright. No, maybe he will change his mind and do it later. But alright, so this cargo ship used to go where? Ah, this was one to Nikaya. Do we really need it anymore? Probably not. Let's go to Curitiba instead. I could even go to get a positive modifier with him, perhaps. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then we need a hobby for you. We need a hobby. What about you could go for, I think Oda is a battering. 3 goals per turn. Yeah, sure. What if I give you an aluminium instead? Good. Off you go. Bye bye. I hope you will actually pay me 7 for it. Not that I really need it, it's more a principle thing. So Elizabeth, I think that things are not looking too great for you anymore. How about your culture? I don't think I would have kept this city, but since it actually has Machu Picchu, then I thought that, well, why not? Alright. a nice one. So computers are done. Now then, yes, robotics. So that will be done in 3 turns. Yes, 7 turns here. So the Brazilian turn is taking a long time. Alright, so England is actually out of it now. Nice job, Napoleon. So Elizabeth, how are you feeling now? What about your culture, for example? This is really crazy to have 21 uranium. Obviously we have 8 from Bogota alone, but we have a lot of our own as well. So, yeah, so now there are no more antiquity sites available. So this cargo ship, Brasilia, Curitiba doesn't really matter. All the same, you go there. This one is done, so let's keep him, for example, here. And you could choose a hotel here, I guess. And this trading post is done. Well, you can construct another one there, I guess. And let's go for the next turn. What do we have here? I think, yeah, it's 6 more turns for a new policy. Oh, actually, our border cruise this time. I will go and extinguish the fire then. It has been annoying me for a long time, even if I was the one who actually glitched the tile in the first place. So, yeah, you are ready with this one. You go here. This caravan used to go to Brasilia, or to Rio rather. Um, yeah, sure, why not? It's good to get a positive modifier through that one. Yeah, why not? One more of those. Uh, and I guess let's just go for the next turn. There's 8 more turns there, 2 more turns here, 5 there, and here's what? Also 8. So we will have 4 parts in 8 turns, and then we will probably just buy the last 2 parts. Sure. Since we have been friends all games, no need to do anything else at the moment. Syria really had a bad time in this game, even if they managed the Great Wall, that didn't help them. But well, it was an interesting setup because there were 6 AIs on this continent and only 3 AIs plus ourselves on this one, and we had like Mongolia and Babylon and Brasilia and all the aggressive ones were on the other continent, so interesting stuff. I mean, what can go wrong when you have Assyria, Japan, Mongolia, and also France and England, I would say, also sometimes are aggressive. Persia is perhaps the most civilized of those, but anyway. So, this was the robotics rather. Cargo ship to Melbourne, yeah, you go. Cargo ship to Constantinople, well, we don't need the food, I think, anymore. Let's go for production instead. Might be a better solution, and at least that it will not grow at all. Well, I guess we have some things that we could work. What if I take down this one and go for this instead? Then it would be 7. But with this, it is actually 6. Well, I guess, hey, why not? Why not? I don't like those units there, but we just had a declaration of friendship with us, so maybe it's not that bad. So, could go for a space station. This one I will not go for, I'd rather actually perhaps prevent it. The rest maybe might not be able to prevent it. Let's prevent that one, I don't like it. And the international space station is not that important. Well, yes, you can go for this one. And use you like this. Oh yeah, how many turns is it for? Great scientists. This normal way. 11 turns still, alright. Well, in 11 turns it will be definitely be enough, but probably a little bit earlier than that as well. So go there. Yes, you can go there. This cargo ship. Melbourne, sure. Go there. And you should we go for? Well, maybe we could even go for just the one-time research boost. That might be enough as well. Yeah, alright. Why not? We can also postpone this one here a little bit. And this one here a little bit. Brazil and Venice, that was like 19. Yeah, so 10, 12. Yeah, so I definitely needed that. What I see to atomic. Well, I just think you are a little bit late. Just a tiny fraction. And you again, please. See, I mean, he has happiness issues all the time, but how severe are they? He's in the positive now, though. Was it so that England actually had order also, and when they are out of it, that of course will be a problem for them. Alright, so this booster is going here. And how are things looking here? 218 and 4%. Sure. And I should Bannibal made it per atomic also. Hey. Congratulations. Yes, we will get NASA. Yeah, to do something useful on this turn. It's 27 pop cities, so I guess that will be something. Good that we took. That should be. Yeah, we actually got a huge tech boost. Interesting. 200 points from Lhasa alone. I'm not sure. Well, I guess if I annex it, that will actually. I gained happiness by annexing it. Interesting. Yeah, I will not touch this one because there's not much to touch. What if I were to purchase? You have everything. You really have the courthouse. Yeah, you do. Alright, well, hey. Then that's just fine then. And now, well, I guess it really doesn't matter. We need nanotechnology, so maybe we'll go for that one now. And what is this now? 408 and 17%. Sure, let's go one more turn without doing much more. This was actually a very strange game in a minute. Alright, so Pedro, you went for it. Good. In many perspectives, because the early game was of course very intense and a lot of wars in the early game. And also I had huge distances between my cities. There were not really enough luxuries nearby, and only settled 3 myself. Then we had to take those from Babylon and also Venice, of course. And it's really intense early game, and it set us up for a good, or at least decent mid game. And I obviously didn't go for all the most optimal choices either. So now Nikaya is ready here. So we do it like this. What about you? Let's not just yet do that. Maybe if I go for robot tactics instead. But let's just wait one more turn, I guess. And you could be going for this one. Maybe I should put one turn from there into it also, should I? Not from you though, but I could put one turn of action from Constantinople into this. Let's do that. Well, sorry. This was really a nice spot though. I mean, Nikaya has not really got much growth boost from trade routes or anything like that, and they're still the same pop as Constantinople, so that's a nice one. Babylon, well, I think I probably mismanaged this one a little bit. Should have been a little bit better. With Venice, there was not much more potential than this, I guess. But they have, of course, needed coal, uranium, oil, everything you can just dream of. know that will like us. Now I will use this one. And we can also go for space procurements like this. This was repaired, and well, you are not needed anymore. Alright, well, Darius might come back to this one if he wants to. Now then, how are we doing with this one? Yeah, we are doing just fine, so I will go back to the cockpit here, and let's go for the next turn. Really? Well, you don't have any money, so I'm not interested, sorry. This is a strange one. I mean, yeah, for sure, he must have been bribed by Brazil, but anyway, or Mongolia maybe. Or maybe both, actually. Because Brazil is fighting France, and I think Mongolia is the only one fighting Japan at the moment. And doing a good job there. He just took Nara and now probably also Nagoya. This might do wonders for his happiness. Let's have another look at his happiness, by the way, in the next turn. This was really an interesting acquisition, but no, I don't mind. So, great writer. With this, you even get one more policy perhaps. Maybe before the game is over. Yeah. Alright. Hey, that's a good one. Well, you are, sorry to say, not needed anymore. Sorry. And why did we get silver? Because we are an ally of right. Well, worse things happening for sure. Now, let's have a look here. It would be like 5 turns. Only 5 turns. But well, I mean, we don't need that much. We don't need to wait for that. Of course, after nanotechnology, we only need mobile tactics and particle physics anymore. So let's go for those. And we have 2 great scientists waiting from Faith, and this already now we have a crew on board. Well, I guess we can just go for it Probably Mongolia will get the highest reward, but it really doesn't matter. Yeah, we get the scientists, and we get it faster if we well, a great scientist here, and a great scientist there as well, like this. And that probably postponed. No, it didn't, by the way. Or does it not show just yet? But I don't know. Let's see. On the next turn, what will happen? So also the Brazilian turns are taking a long time. Well, I guess this is perhaps the problem when I go uh, for a more scientific or cultural approach on a large map that my computer does not handle the items very well. Uh, Kagoshima captured by Mongolia. Yeah, let's have a look at the Mongolian happiness. Might be that they are not very happy again. I mean, they managed to get into the positives, but and still is actually all right. Well, what do you know? You go for this one, and you go for this one. Yeah, you will just chill for one turn here. This booster is done. Let's go here. And well, I guess well, you have let's go for that one, and also you like this. But I also have this thing that we will purchase. The stasis chamber like this. And you want a public, well, sorry, I don't know. We are mostly negative modifiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 1, 7, yeah. We have 1 positive and 7 negative modifiers, and he still wants a declaration of friendship. But let's put it this way, I'm not moved by his plea. Pedro completed the alcohol well. You're also slightly off the pace, I would say. Not again, really. No, this time we'll just leave it, I guess. So, that's the spaceship. Yes, go for this one. Let's also finish the booster here, like that. And now he's into the negatives again, Mongolia. Minus 130. Well, I hope he's satisfied. Yeah, then we had to do one more thing though. We had to, for this one, it's 81%, so I mean, we don't need any more scientists, it's not that. This game will be decided in 3 turns anyway, so. But sure, whatever. Proposition exceptionnelle, yeah, sure, whatever. This be enough now to yeah, Mongolians really, I mean, they are really putting on a show here, going for both Osaka, and I hope that they will go for Kyoto also. Well, we will just have to wait and see, I guess. So we just stay there. And we read a lot of elections, and we are back being allied of Kuala Lumpur as well, which is nice. And we still can go for one more social policy, not really sure what we should be going for, but I mean, it really doesn't matter at all what we have here. We could go for avant-garde perhaps, or, well, not really necessary here, anything of that. And here we can probably take really whatever. Well, I don't know, let's open up aesthetics. It really doesn't matter like this. And now then, probably I need a small logo from Brazil to finish it as soon as possible. I could go for something like 1000, and that is what, maybe a little more, 1200. So, what is that? 10, 20, 25 gold per turn, something like that. No? 27. 30. Oh, come on. 32. Yeah, okay. Like this then. And we go for the next turn again. Or what about this? 96%, yes, it will be done. But we can just make sure it really is done on the next turn. I mean, we definitely don't need the scientist anymore, but you want overboard as well. How about no? Nor for you. Really? It's once again spamming cities. Japan never ceases to amaze me in this game. It was already into information. Hey, that's not a bad performance. I'm just curious what was what stake he entered through. I would assume that it is telecommunications, but I'm not sure. So we got an XCOM from Valletta. Hey, that's nice. And we have discovered this one. Yeah, so Mongolia beat us to buy 260 hammers. Not a huge surprise. But we have what we need, and let's go for the internet here. Like this. We'll be able to. Okay, so you just chill there. And now, what should we then produce? I mean, really doesn't matter. Wealth, I guess. Just everywhere. Like this. And still Venice, I guess. Like this. Alright. And then let's not forget the most important thing on this turn, which is to purchase like this. Alright, so the game is done on the next turn, and really a strange one. And also the map, I really like the starting continent, but I would have liked to have a little bit more of a compact empire, and now it was very outstretched from a very early game, and not that I really mind per se, but it's a little bit more challenging to go about things when you have all your the roads are a little bit longer, everything is a little bit more difficult to defend it and everything like that. Alright, but it was a good game, and I mean, as a bonus, of course, we could take out Babylon very early, and also nice that England, since Elizabeth really got on my nerves in this game, she is also out of it, so that's another bonus. And then we got this huge surprise with getting Lhasa just falling out of the sky into our hands. From basically from nowhere. It was interesting. Also going to war with Venice was kind of an interesting thing. I mean, that's something that one really has to do properly, because every time you go for a coastal capital at that stage of the game, they will of course have the galleys also inside the city, so they have 3 shots per turn, and that's very, very deadly. Okay, so we also got the normal. Well, let's use this first. Now, and what you then? Let's go for this one. So, should I go for a golden age, or should we just put it in the museum somewhere like this? Execution of Lady Jane Grey, like this. But I would like to, well, this is the one I would like to go for. Ptolemy. Well, whatever. I mean, doesn't really matter all that much. Well, the order even managed the Manhattan Project. Yeah, we were supposed to be looking for we could go for, I don't know, globalization perhaps. Yeah, I guess Brazil entered either through robotics or through telecommunications. Probably telecommunications, that kind of would make more sense. We can perhaps also check it from the culture output. No, we can't. this is still really amazing. Minus 129. I really like that one. Alright, but let's finish this game here and add to the spaceship. You have achieved victory through master of science. You have conquered the mysteries of nature and led your people on a voyage to a brave new world. Your triumph will be remembered as long as the stars burn in the night sky. So, have a look here. I guess Mongolia was number one in almost everything. And, but really also, 55 million in population is not bad. Crop yield was not the best, at least at the end of the game. Manufactured goods probably were just out manufactured by Mongolia. GDP were alright, and also alright. Soldiers also, I would say, alright. And literacy, obviously, we were first. Brazil was obviously second on all these parameters, but then I guess France was number 3 in many of these. Alright, ranking then not huge. Let's have a short replay here. Come on. So let's go for the map. And let's just see what happened here. We obviously know what happened here, but here some interesting stuff. Must have been. In this stage we are at turn 42 and France is already up to 4 cities. Really amazing stuff by them. And now it was that 50 something we settled admirable. Also Mongolia is expanding a little bit, and that was also another one, by the way. And then we got on 60, 66, 67, something like that. We are down to 4 up to 3 cities. Persia also. Mongolia took, this was Lhasa. Yeah, so they took that. They took Lhasa very, very early. Alright. Also interesting that there actually was a connection, sea-based connection with shallow waters here all along. Mongolia is already, and now what is this now? Turn 160, and they are up to 5. There are 8 cities already, and we are at 4. France is also at 7. So, really huge. Brazil was very early on they colonized this island here. We more or less had our empire already at this stage of the game. Mongolia really pushing against France, and then France started pushing against England, and Brazil and Japan, of course, had a lot of wars. 400 and something, and England is gone, 427 to 428, something like that. And then I guess not much more to see here. But that's the game. Let's have some graphs also. Persia is not relevant, nor is Assyria, nor is Babylon, nor is England, and I guess not Japan either. Not score, that was not very interesting, but on the food per turn, we could go for that first. And that's France. Yeah, well, Venice is not needed either. So this is Mongolia then, yeah. We were not, well, we were off the base, that's for sure. Military might, let's go for that one. Mongolia there, Brazil there, and France and ourselves there. A little bit further down. Number of cities. So they ended on what, 26 cities, and here they are, 17, 18, something like that, and we're stuck at 7. Alright, number of known texts, yeah, they were off the pace for sure. And I mean, France was significantly off the pace, but also here, if you are like 5-6 texts behind that the late stage of the game, that's of course much. Number of policies, hey, that's an interesting one. We leapfrogged into 3rd place, I guess. This is actually something that where also, for example, Venice might be good. No, they were not. England were above us as long as they were in the game. Japan behind. Persia also behind. Assyria behind, and Babylon obviously was behind. Alright, so we actually managed to get 3rd place, basically here. Population, and well, France and Brazil having a huge fight for number 2, but Mongolia was way ahead of everybody else in population. Let's go for unit maintenance. Yep, 3 times our. Alright, but I think this is done now. Thank you for watching, and well, let's hope that we will go for something more or less peaceful the next time around. But hey, this was an interesting game. I really liked the map. We had a strange early game and then just consolidated into probably we could have gone for a cultural victory also, but I think this was probably a little bit faster. And turn 443, so that's still before turn 300 on standard speed, so yeah, I guess it was alright. Alright, thank you for watching. See you in some future Let's Play series, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.